Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Death Stranding. This will probably be it for tonight because I do have to get up in like 4 hours. But yeah, let's continue on.
So you heard of
So we just finished mission, what is it, Order 14, right?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this.
We're still in Chapter 2 though, or Episode 2 or whatever it's called. It's been going on forever now. So we're expanding. What are we in fucking like Mississippi or something? Okay.
Wait. Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body.
Oh,
Things
this
went
is
to
the
shit.
brother of that one
BTs
guy?
everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right.
Why are they all wearing Santa hats?
So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take
Yeah, I was
good
gonna talk
care
about my
of that little
scheduling for my
guy.
other channel
He
in this
belongs
episode,
on
so
the
I'll probably do that in a
expedition
second.
with you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
Wait, why is it so big? Oh, we can take that. Why not? We'll take that too, I guess.
Sam, you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, You fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep.
Who's Fragile
I'm
again?
having them load the boat with some of the supplies you
Oh,
brought
it's
us.
that Leah, say,
Bet the
whatever her
folks
name
in
is,
the
right?
lake now will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready.
Yeah,
It's right
so,
outside the distro center.
right now, as I said, the 2 videos for March are already done. In the Big Bird Canada Top 10 game
Don't
of all,
worry,
or player of all
Port
time
Knot
video,
never gets
and Devil
away.
May Cry video.
Feel free to
So
rest
that
up
leaves
in
6
your
more
room
videos for the
before
rest of the
you head
month.
Your work is
We're getting more story stuff. So this is what I currently have scheduled. Again, this is a lot of subject to change because I wasn't particularly happy with how this was. But the first video, which is solid, I think this is solid, I'm going to stick with this, is casting The Amazing Race Reality Showdown 2. I think really, if I really wanted to, I could potentially move this up, right?
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete.
Ugh, yeah,
Thank
I
you
mean,
for your generosity.
maybe that is, because the thing about Amazing Race Reality Showdown 2 is that, for all I know, that could be season 33 of The Amazing Race. If it is, that fucks me over, in terms of this video. So, I might actually make it and then try to move that into February, maybe into the LA Noire spot. That's potential, that's a potential idea. The problem with that is that makes 2 Amazing Race videos pretty much a week apart. And I don't love the idea of that. But, or I could release it on Saturday. And swap whatever Winter at War video I have and put that on the Wednesday. That's an idea. I think no matter what, I'm doing a Reality Showdown 2 video, casting video. It's just a matter of when do I release it. And the more I think about it, I do think maybe that's the better idea there. And then obviously, in this spot that I'm talking right now, would probably be, it can't be LA Noire actually. Because that'll be 2 game videos back to back, which isn't my ideal situation either. But either way, I'll have to do something about that in terms of rescheduling everything there. But it's so dumb, the writers don't even read this thing. But 100% I'm doing the Amazing Race Reality Showdown 2 video. That's solid. The next one's a bit is 100% not going to happen at this point. The more I've thought about it, I'm going to wait until July to do this video. And it is the Survivor Top 10 one-time players of all time. I was initially going to do that here, as I was thinking, it's Survivor 40, obviously there's no returning players here. I might as well do it here, but now that I think about it, Survivor 42, obviously the cast is probably going to be announced probably somewhere in May, because that I feel like it's very, not a great spot for that, because by the time that list can just be really outdated really quickly, and I feel like that's not ideal for me. I feel like I might as well wait until after that cast gets announced to work on the video. Also, I am going to be doing a top players of all time for Survivor video as well. And I feel like by doing a top one-time players video, that kind of spoils or kind of ruins the appeal of that video. So I feel like I might as well wait until after that video to do the one-time player video. And so essentially I'm not doing the Survivor video here. So that's something I'm going to need to find a replacement for. The question is, what do I do? And that's something I'm a bit up in the air about, because I don't really know what I want to do there. I was thinking just do another casting video. But that makes it a lot of casting videos for March already. You can change color game? I didn't know that. Well, we'll go with red. Red and white. You know what? I'm not gonna. I'm fine with it. So, yeah, top one-time players video is definitely something I'm not going to do. It's just, again, it's a matter of what am I going to do to replace it. Well, I'll have to figure that out. Because, I mean, like, I'm looking at my ideas for videos, and the thing is, Survivor and Big Brother, like, my ideas for these, yeah, my ideas here aren't really, like, I didn't jot them all down, initially, so I'm kind of, like, not as, I don't have as many written down here as I probably should, but I'm not looking at anything, like, I don't see anything that great. I mean, there's ideas I want to do, but I don't think this is the right time to do them. Let's leave private room. Like, best blind sides. I feel like that should wait until after the player video is done. That should be, like, a new series that I do there. Same thing with best moves of all time. I think that's kind of the same thing. I think recasting Survivor Caramoan, that's kind of a bit more interesting to me.
Brought you an astronaut.
But again, a timing thing is kind of a weird thing too. And then also, what if Survivor Micronesia was All-Stars? I think that's also a video that I was interested in doing. I think those might be video ideas for right there. Everything else isn't that great. I mean, like, best, like, merge episode, best swap episode, best finale, best premiere, I have all those jotted down. Revisiting Survivor Borneo, I'm going to be doing that for March for the 20th anniversary. Like, the thing is, I actually had these 2 videos jotted down before Peridium did them, and then Peridium actually did them recently, and defining the eras of Survivor, and then ranking the twists of Survivor. Peridium literally just did both of them. So, that kind of fucks me over there. What else is there? Worldwide winner ranking, worldwide season ranking. I'm going to be doing those. However, I'm going to wait for 1 year anniversary of my winner rankings and season ranking to be doing those. I think that's kind of what I thought about, but either way, like, that might just go. Ranking the first boots again for later. Best non-winners. I mean, that's kind of arbitrary in a way. I don't know. We'll see. Reading the edit of Survivor, that's the video that I wouldn't mind doing, it's just that I feel like that's one that's gonna require some actual time and thought to make. And, I don't know, I might do it. I mean, okay, I should jot this down before I record the video. It's really important. That's what's going on.
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates
yep, that's my Troy Baker there.
existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbowed. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been
thinking about it
chosen
right
to take
now.
Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash.
I'm thinking
She's
I'm
not
going
cut
to
out for
do
politics, is she?
What if Micronesia was All-Stars?
Oh, but don't worry. I'll
The
find her.
question is, what do I mean in that video?
And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding.
I guess it would be Survivor.
There's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance, she's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. It's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me,
Is that too long of a title?
found all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
Recasting Survivor Micronesia. What if Micronesia was also on? I think I've had a longer title before. What the fuck is going on in this game, man?
You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time?
Yeah, I think that's what we do there.
A game over.
Main game?
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
I officially put that on the schedule. However, I'm going to change to the next survivor, but we'll talk about it in a second. I don't need to figure out an idea for that. What is it? This is the boss battle, essentially, isn't it? Halfway dead. Fuck. Oh fuck, can't go there? Oh shit. good. Okay, cool. Okay, Caesar, how do I... Oh.
Game over.
Ah, shit.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessment...
You know, actually... Oh, fuck it. Switch to very easy. I don't fucking care. Okay, I don't care. So yeah. Yeah, I just want to get through this game at this point. But,
According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
did I kill it? It's very easy, then, isn't it? Okay. I'll find them. Again, I don't fucking care. I want to get through this game as quickly as possible at this point. Again, this game's already taking us a really long time. That was Order 16? What happened to 15? Okay. Yeah, so yeah, that's that. Then after that's the Assassin's Creed ranking the protagonists. That might have to wait, because again, I think... Should I just put the... I think at this point, I might as well just put the Game of the Year video on the schedule, right? I think at this point, it's kinda... I might as well just put it on the schedule. So, what do I name it? Top games of 2019? Yeah, let's just keep it at that for now. Then after that's the next Survivor video that I do plan on changing. And that is, I have on the schedule here casting Jeff Probst's Nightmare season. I just feel like that should wait. I just don't feel like any incentive to make that right now, and I don't feel like it would be that fun to make right now.
For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Amelie's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
So yeah, that's gonna need to change. Essentially, like, I mean, really that's the last video that needs to change.
Before you do,
The last two videos of the month are revisiting season 4 of Amazing Race, which that's solid, and then casting Survivor Early Boots, which I feel like that's pretty solid as well. Like, that's what I want to do. So it's really just the night, like, it's just that one
in
video.
your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
So this is like the end of this section of the game. So is this the end of chapter 2 then? I'm assuming it is then, right? So, more like a billion other chapters to go. Well, yeah, is there a Big Brother video I can do here? I mean, I guess that's something I can do. But it's like, do I really want to?
Snack?
That's not even that far off of
I don't break that easy.
my last Big Brother casting video, so it's like, I don't really want to do that.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs, he's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right. Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Oh, there we go. Episode 3. Yeah, not surprising. You would have assumed that would be towards the end of episode 2. But yeah, what should I do here? I really don't know. I really don't see a good video idea that I've jotted down. Like, I don't want to do a casting video. I've done so many Should I just do the History of Survivor spoilers at that point? Or should I do a video on the edit of Survivor? You know what? Maybe I will do that. I'm like thinking about it a bit more. I do think that's a fun idea, especially like with. I mean, obviously, like Survivor 40 is gonna have to play a factor here. Like, I don't think I'll actually work on this video until Survivor 40 is at least started. But I do think it's an interesting idea. The more I think about it, especially to talk about in context of like Survivor 39. Maybe I will decide to do that. So I guess that's really the entire month of March. So I guess that was pretty easy actually to reschedule. Didn't really take too much.
I told you before, Sam.
There, but I did say that I wanted to go through the other months and schedule what I can. Currently, I have my calendar set up for the entirety of 2020. I literally have like every date, like every Wednesday and Saturday on here of 2020.
I have something to ask of you.
Kind of weird that by the end of 2020, I'm still only at 198 videos. I think I'll be more than that. Know what's going on here? We should actually probably pay attention. Seems like this is actually pretty important narratively. You know, the more I think about it,
Sam.
can I do it?
Do you
can
remember?
I finish every game? I don't know. It's like kind of tough that again, my schedule is so fucked now that I'm not sure. Like, can I finish every game from 2019 by March? Like, is that enough time? Like, I really don't know. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I should switch this off and then put the Assassin's Creed video back on the schedule and just make the Assassin's Creed video just as a precaution. And then eventually obviously come back and do if I do end up reaching it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do that just in case.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
So I'm going to put the Assassin's Creed video back on the schedule and just make that video as a precaution.
I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
It looks like YouTube finally fixed their analytics shit, so that's something. Not fully. Because it still says data temporarily unavailable, yet if I have looked at the data and it is correct. Like when you look at like each individual video.
I don't want to go home.
Like I think there might be like a day or two that's off. But like for some reason they decided to block off everything. So that's something. Views are starting to stabilize a bit. Not stable, I mean like my Survivor 40 cast assessment's still doing pretty well, but I feel like everything else is starting to stabilize a bit.
Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the
still, channel's still doing good. Like again, over the last 48 hours, I'm still over 10,000 views.
How to go home?
So that's pretty solid. But I mean, just like this last streak of days has been really incredible.
Then you can do the rest by yourself.
Like ever since the Survivor 40 or Survivor 39 finale. The channel has just gotten a massive boost.
Better now?
And it stayed
I'll
consistent.
Be waiting
like
for you on the beach. Come and find me.
But in terms of watch time, in terms of views, in terms of subscribers, I mean, it's really been great. I mean, subscribers did slow down today. I don't think I got that many subscribers today. I think it probably was under 10. For the first time since, like, since the Survivor finale.
You can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam.
Yet revenue-wise, this is far, in a way, the best month I've had on the channel.
I'll be waiting for
like,
you. On the beach.
Because there's still 2 more days of revenue
Come
to
and
add.
find
So,
me.
by the time that's done, I'm going to be about, what, like 150 ahead from my previous highest month? Like, that's pretty good. Again, still not, even if I were to make this much every month, like, that's still not enough to live off of. Not even close, but it's like, it's still, like, nice extra revenue, I guess. Yeah, my Survivor 40 cast assessment video alone is made around $100 at this point, which is pretty good, considering I didn't even get ad revenue. Like, I didn't become partnered until after that video came out. So, like, considering it's at $100 right now, when, like, half of its views were from before that I even got monetization, I think that's pretty good. Oh, wait, I just realized that was 100 for this month. It is actually at 100, over 100 total. Yeah, I was actually looking at just December. So, it's actually almost reached 100 just in the month of December, which is really weird. Yeah, it's almost double the amount of my next highest video, revenue-wise. Which is really strangely my Australian Survivor All-Star video. It's really weird how that's the case. Actually, the CPM is pretty high on that video. That's probably a major factor why. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't realize we had the fucking resume thing there. We're just gonna keep on playing until we're done with the cutscenes, and then we'll probably end the episode. That'll be it for tonight, because again, I gotta wake up in 3 hours.
Need to pick me up?
3.5 hours. That's something.
Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
See, I guess I won't get around to doing the rest of the schedule, but I might do it tomorrow while Sasuke's on, like if I can know commercials or something. But I mean, at least I rescheduled March, so I got something going during this.
This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
We're in game? Okay. This is order 18. What the fuck happened to 17? What happened to 15? We didn't do 15 either. Unless those were side quests, maybe? But then, yeah, where the fuck... Why not? I mean, like, what happened to 17, though? Whatever. I mean, actually, now I think about it, I guess 17 could have been a side quest. Because, like, she did tell us, like, before we left, that we could, do something, right? What do I want to do here? We'll probably end, right? Yeah, we'll probably end. So, okay. I'm looking this up right now. I'm looking up the IGN walkthrough for this game, just to see, like, how long each chapter is. This is the longest chapter in the game. It's literally order number 18 to 38. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. I mean, thinking how much of that is side quests, I don't know, obviously, because it does turn, like, it does look like 15, 17 were probably side quests. Oh, 15, yeah, was the side quest to learn how to use the grenades. So what was 17? Because it was also in chapter 2. I don't see anything. Oh, that's cool.
Let's just sit here for a second.
Oh, that's a cool thing. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't see what chapter 17 is. Or what order, whatever. You get the point. Either way, whatever. But, yeah, so this is a long chapter. That we have, like, episode 4 is one chapter, or is one order. Episode 5 is, what, 7? Episode 6 is around 7. Episode 7 is 2. Episode 8 is around 7. Episode 9 is, like, 3. And then it looks like every episode after that is 1, which is really weird. So, really, this is a good chunk of the game here, this chapter 3. So, I guess we'll see how this turns out. Yeah, we'll have to do this later, though. But for now, thank you for watching. Actually, you know what? Actually, something we should do, actually. Well, I guess we are sleeping already, right? Anyway, we'll end here. Thanks for watching.